welcome back to Let's Play. Started MTT Resort. Welcome to MTT Resort, Hotland's biggest apartment building turned hotel. Whether you're here for a night or to live here, MTT Resort provides itself a great stay. Just passing through? Nice. MTT Resort provides itself a big pass through. Elevator goes straight to the capital, but it stopped working. The hotel's doing its best to accommodate everybody stuck here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be home tonight. I think there's some cold pizza in the fridge, or you can heat up. No sign of outrage. Yo. Starfade. Spectacular day. I'll come back to it. See, Huh? Who are they? Nobody else wants to be here. Oh well, we can't worry about that now. But... Ring. Ready? This is it. Take the elevator up to the top of the quick core. The elevator isn't working. Ring. What? The elevator should be working. Well then, go to the right and keep heading up. Alright, now just keep heading up. That's it. It isn't. Get it. Let's try the left side. Quick. Okay, we'll be able to make it through. Wait, watch out. Please and thank you. I'm running through that. Looks like it's oh my god, are you hurt? I'm so sorry. I gave you the wrong order. Oh wait, I think it worked. close your eyes. Sorry, I'll stop that. Let's try the next step. Well, they just, okay, I'll just deactivate the videos like so they're not turned off. Can't turn off okay, I have one. I'm gonna just turn on the power button. Then it will lock it off. Okay, so wait, this is not oh, it's turning on the phone. And this is supposed to be on. Then this is off. pick on me. I've made my choice. Take your last look. I've made my choice. You've seen my regrets. Oh yes, there you are, darling. Time to have our little showdown. It's time to stop the malfunctioning robot. Not malfunctioning reprogramming, get real. This was all just a big show, an act. Buckets had been playing you for the whole time. As she watched you on the screen, she grew attached to your adventure. She just really wanted to be a part of it. So she decided to insert herself into your story. She reactivated the puzzles, she disabled elevators, she enlisted me to torment you. All so she could save you from the dangers that didn't exist. Also, you would think she's a great person. And that she's not. And now it's time for her finest hour. At this very moment, Alpha's waiting outside the room. During our battle, she will interrupt. She will continue to deactivate me, saying giving you one final time. Finally, she'll be the heroine of your adventure. You'll regard her so highly, she'll even be to convince you not to leave or not. You see, after enough this predicament, I have no desire to harm humans, far from it, actually. My only desire is to entertain. After all, the audience deserves a good show, don't they? And what's a good show without a plot twist? Hey, well, what's going on? The door just locked itself. Sorry, folks, the old program's been cancelled. But we've got a finale that will drive you wild. Attack of the Killer Robot. Then a taunt. Ready for destruction. Undertale. Did you just flip my switch?
Oh, yes.
Did you flip my switch? That can only mean one thing. You're desperate for my premiere of my new channel. I've been aching to show this off for a long time. So, as thanks, I'll give you a handsome reward. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. Next is premiere. Yeah. Lights, camera, action. Drama, romance, bloodshed. Lights, camera, bombs. Yeah. Things are blowing up. Union regular. Must go on. Drama action. Blood camera. Just waiting yourself out. Uh, so I was wrong, Dolly. You really are strong enough to get past Asgore. Well then, it's time for you to go. Don't worry about me. I might seem like I'm dying now, but Dr. Oscar was preparing me. And besides, even if I'm not out to be a star, I'm still gonna become a human, didn't I? So thank you, darling. You've been a great audience. Damn. I managed to open the block. Are you too? Oh my god. Menaton, are you? Hey, don't worry about it. I can always build a different robot. Why don't you go ahead? I just need a moment. It's completely trash. There's no way it could ever be repaired. So sorry about that. Let's keep going. So how about you went to meet Asgore, huh? You must be pretty excited about all that, huh? You'll finally get to go home. Wait, I mean, I'm just going to say goodbye, and I can't take this anymore. I lied to you. The human soul isn't strong enough to cross the barrier alone. It takes at least a human soul and a monster soul. If you want to go home, you'll have to take his soul. You'll have to kill Asgore. I'm sorry. Okay. Castle elevator. I'm gonna end it right here, guys. But it's actually a pretty good run, you know. So, um, yeah. See ya.